Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Soul Spectrum and welcome back to another video of Prison Architect. I hope you guys like this game as much as I do. I heard about the game. I heard that it's pretty good in time for its storyline, but I hope you guys enjoy it and I hope I enjoy it. And we'll see where this takes us. We will be only playing the campaign, as building our own prison and all that can get a bit irritating and it can get a bit slow, so I just want to play the campaign. If it does get to where you guys love this game, then I probably will do my own prison and stuff like that, but for now we will just do the campaign and see what this game has to offer for us. Alright, so it looks like there's a whole bunch of cells. And we have a guy named Trace. I don't trust that guy. He looks kind of suspicious right now. We have toilet. It looks like we have men building it, and we also have janitors and stuff like that. We have Ashby. All right. So this is looking like a good game. We have the jail bus people. We have our construction crew, and we have new people coming in. All right. We have the foreman office, we have the chief's office, and the something office, so that's pretty alright. So we have the garbage men come in, and there's a priest right there with another gentleman. Maybe he was the priest with that guy in the beginning, so maybe he'll have something to do with this. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. And it looks like everybody's getting released to either showers or something else, but the CEO is calling us, so let's answer his call and see what he has to offer us. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at his facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contacted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Alright, well, it's his big day, so we better get something good for him. This is where I want the new facility to be built. That is great. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. So it looks like they sleep there and they sleep like right next to death. So they already have like a whole body in the grave. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. Alright, we also need an entrance and to the new execution facility. I like how we're putting so much work into this killing building. Build a large jail door into the south wall. Alright, so we'll go to have foundations. We'll go brick. Concrete brick. Alright, so we'll make it like that, and we'll put objects. It looks like a large jail door, and that will go there. Alright, let's answer the CEO. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. Yes, they are very tireless workers. They'll collect steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. Yes, they are. They are very, very hard at work. They'll use the raw materials and build the foundation and frameworks of your new building. That is great. I am so happy to have people like that working at my prison. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead on what new building, plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move around, and use the mouse and wheel to zoom in and out. So we can zoom in pretty far. And it says construct the building and the house. That's our to-do list. We have our guards over here. What can we do with our guards? We can sack our guards. Okay, can we fire people? Inside the building, I want a cell and execution room. Partition the space by constructing some walls, some brick walls. I want to fire you. It looks like we have 1 foreman, 1 chief, 1 warden. We have 10 cooks, 14 workmen, and 10 guards. And we pay them a lot a day, so I am not looking forward to that. I hope we don't go bankrupt and then everyone leaves us. I really don't know much about this game. I've heard good things about it, but I've never actually looked into it. The only reason I know how to play this is because it's simple and If it wasn't simple, then I'd probably be lost. But whatever. We'll skip ahead a little bit and we'll let them work. We'll go a little bit faster, because we do need them to build the walls, and we need to get this prisoner in check. I'm not sure. So he killed, and he's sentenced to death. But I want to know more. I want to know what exactly he kills and who exactly he kills. But we'll look at that. Now add large jail doors to the dividing walls. You can rotate the objects before placing by clicking the middle mouse button or press R. Okay, so we are going to put large jail doors there. And then we will get another one. Rotate it and put it there. Rotate it, put it there. We will zoom out. We will speed it up and we'll see how fast they work. They install them pretty fast actually if you zoom. Why do I keep trying to say zoom? I'm sorry, if they speed it up. That's looking good. We now need to designate rooms within those spaces. That is great. Designate a cell in the smaller area where our condemned inmate will live. That's beautiful. Then designate the execution room itself in the large area. Alright, so we will design the execution room, and this will be it. Then we will do the cell, and this will be it. Now we will do... The new rooms have requirements before they can become functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room requires an electric chair. No. We're gonna electric chair them? That means this was like in 1950 when people actually got electrocuted. Now I think they only get electrocuted if they're trying to like get information out of them as a sign of torture or something. But I don't think it's that serious anymore. So let's get that chair there, put it in, and we'll be nice. Poor man. I just kind of feel bad for him getting executed. Now you only get like sentenced to jail for like all your life. I'd rather have that than being executed to death. But I don't know. It's more of an opinion if you want to deal with people. But we will see. Toilet failed. Alright, let's zoom that up. Or zoom it up even more. Because toilet failed. What the hell do you mean it failed? Toilets can't fail. Oh, there's a toilet. There they go. Alright, so it looks like we met the requirements there. We built a bed, we built a toilet, and we built an electric chair. Here's our CEO, my man. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you can make. It's up to you though. These aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. I don't care much about their environment. The cell itself can be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. You see, it doesn't matter how much I show I care. They're gonna die. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tile. Yeah! Make it better. Make the room so good that they want to die in it. Like make the room so good that when they die they're happy because they're dying of like in a good looking place. Outside, outside you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Alright. What is this guy up to? This is the man in question, Edward Romsey, a teacher once. Would you believe? I do not believe, but there's a priest, so I do believe. It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do the job. But the law, okay, we don't have the rights to decide. It's not our place, but is it really the law's place to decide either? Once you are satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply click on the Polaroid on his cell and to initiate the transfer. Oh, that guy's taking a dump. That's lovely. Alright, so let's go fix you up before you die, man. I am going to fix you up so good. Alright, so we're gonna go we're gonna fancy this place, so we're gonna add some marble here. And we are going to add a road here. Alright, and then it's going to be like that. And like that. And we are going to add some objects, some lights. We're going to add a light there, and light there, and light there. And then we are going to add a window. We are going to rotate it, and he's going to have the nicest before death room ever. Like, I want to make sure he died saying, wow, I died in a good looking place. Alright, the game kind of froze there. We are going to go to materials. I don't need that, but I do need... Where's the place where all the things are at? No, I need the object thing, but I don't see... Okay, there's bed and stuff, but I need, like, bookshelves, and I don't see bookshelves. Am I completely blind? Maybe they took it out? I don't know, I don't see bookshelves anymore. I had to sell bookshelf, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. It's probably gonna be right in my eyes, but I completely don't see it. Alright, whatever. We can put a TV. Pacify your prisoners with mid-numbing mediocrity. Alright, well, that's it, I guess. Redo the flooring and with higher quality material. Is that still going on? Did they finish that already? I guess so. Alright, well, sorry, man. What can we do with the prisoners? Alright, this guy is sentenced to 14 years for multiple crime, including trafficking and trafficking. So you just trafficked. Can I search for some? Can I search for... Ooh, I can punish him. I can lock him down? Nah, I don't want to do that. And I definitely don't want to do that. He's almost out, you know. Let him finish his years good. Alright, so we're gonna get him to the chief. Incoming call from chief. Alright, what is this chief gonna tell this man? Looks like everyone released when that happens. That guy looks very depressed. Don't shed one tear for his eye. For this guy, he's a stone killer. Guilty as charged. He even confessed it. Want to hear the description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. This is an intense game. I downloaded it thinking that it was gonna be okay, but no, wow, this is intense. Whoa. So he's walking in to his house. That's a pretty nice house. I mean, it's not the biggest, but it's also not the smallest. And there is someone there. And those are not good noises to be hearing, especially when you walk in. Okay, so he has a gun, but will he use it? I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward, just don't. What are you going to do? Yeah, that sucks. Okay, I understand kill him, but why kill her? I mean, yeah, it's not right to kill him or her, but I mean, I understand killing him, maybe you felt something towards him, but I don't understand killing her, but you also don't understand what's going on through his mind right now. But I like how they censored it by having her hand on it, but... Oh, well, poor dude, but I wouldn't sentence him to death for that. I've seen many people that get killed, but like I said, this was probably back then. This was not recent at all. This is like 1950, boy. Alright, so that's what happened to him. I understand why the law did this, but geesh, poor guy. Clear as day, if you ask me. He deserves every vote he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness. I agree, man. The priest is very smart. Even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. That is very true. And he went there with a loaded gun, and knowing he'd find them together. That's premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'd sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Alright, I don't know what to say. I really don't have anything to say. But we have a call coming in from the CEO. Let's see what he wants. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect the electrical supply. Whoa, what did you do to my eyes? He gave me Superman's powers. We now have a viewing of the prison in utilities mode, which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. Alright. Power is provided to the prison by a substation which draws electricity from the national grid. Alrighty then. So that's our big power. That doesn't look too secure though. But you know, we'll see what happens. As you can see, the entire wing of this prison cell is without power. All of the lights are out. To fix this problem, we just need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power. Alright. Alright. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover the wing of the prison. Alright, so we'll head into our Superman mode. We'll get the electrical cable. We'll go ba 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 ba. Then we go do 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 do. Now we'll get our men to work super fast. So they should be coming any moment now. And we'll see how fast they can get to work, because I don't see them yet. There they come. There's my bumblebees. Alright, so they're building pretty fast. I hope they fix that curve right there. I hope it doesn't look weird. But I'm pretty sure they have something in mind, as these are tireless workers. They just work. Alright, so they're fixing that up. We should get power after they finish those last two, and power has been connected. So that's pretty good. Incoming call from the CEO. Lights aren't the only thing that need power. Your new electrical chair does too. No, I thought it needed water. What's this electrical shit? Alright, use the power cables to connect your execution facility to the power grid. Alright. The electric chair has a special type of electrical item that requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it directly to the main cable. So we'll head out, we'll go utilities mode, and I'm guessing we need to connect it to that thing directly. So we'll go boop 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 boop, and then we'll go do 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 do. And then we'll connect it right under. Alright, so we'll let our workers do that very quickly. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's wait for that. They're working, they're going. They work very hard, and it seems like the electric chair is holding up pretty well. I hope that, I don't know, an electric chair generates a lot of power, so we'll see how well our electric bill will go. We have over $600,000, so we'll see how that goes. We have 45 out of 52 guys. We have an incoming call from the CEO. Let's see what he has to tell us. We are almost done, I think. We should test the execution room at least once before we try to use it. Yeah, that seems pretty smart. I'm going to turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Alright. So is he turning it on? And that completely shut everything down. Well, that didn't work. Looks like it drew too much power and tipped the circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need more juice and to be able to handle this power spike that the electrical chair generates. Alright, so have something to do with that. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Switch the power station back by clicking on it and selecting on the menu that it appears. Then build 3 capacitors so that we have enough power capacity to handle them in the electric chair. Once you've done that, test by clicking on it and selecting the switch on in the menu. Alright, so first I gotta switch it on. No. Alright, first we gotta build the thing. We gotta build the capacitor. Alright, we gotta hurry them up. We gotta get out of here. We gotta wait for them to finish building it. I don't know, this place doesn't seem secure at all. I don't know why they're securing more of the cafeteria than actually this, but I guess we do have walls, so I guess I can kind of scout out. I do have like my own little flashlight thing, so all we have to do is wait for these people to come, but yeah, there they come. And it looks like there's people out here by the main gate, making sure no one can escape and stuff like that. There's 2 jail doors right here. I wonder if we'll have a use for them later. Alright, so now switch on. Alright, I think I switched it on. We'll go to utilities mode. I did switch it on, so now let's go to the chair and let's switch on. Alright. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. I'm kind of worried. I feel kind of bad for the dude. Oh, this music is kind of intense. Alright. I hope this guy is good. I hope, you know, I just feel bad for the dude. But it looks like he came into church that very same day, repenting of what he has done. Poor dude. So he's going in, he's just like, Father, forgive me, for I don't know what I have done. Alright, so that's him walking up to the Father. And there you go. Can I help you? ... That is the power of confession. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to what your past has brought to you. Sorry, I tried to improvise for my mouth, reading. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of law. There is no other way. Alright, well, this game is definitely deep. I never thought that I'd have so much fun playing this. Not like fun, but I mean, it's an interesting game. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. Man, that sucks. This priest seemed to get attached to him. Maybe he knew him from his local, like, church, you know. Maybe he went to church with that father, but I kind of feel bad for him. He has to experience what these men are gonna do. So they let priests into church? And I mean, not into church. Of course they let them into church. They let priests into jails? So that's the electric chair that I have built. You know, that floor doesn't look too well in that picture. But wow. I feel kind of bad for the man. So he's getting on it, and his headpiece is probably getting put on. The guy's going on to make sure he can turn it on. This guy's looking at him. He's probably gonna say, any last words? That's what they usually do. And there's a black mask. And ooh, he looks scared. Edward Romsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Oh, that's a tough decision. Susan, I am sorry. And there it goes. Wow, that was an intense game. I will definitely be playing more of this. I want to know what happens next. Wow, wow, wow. This is an incredible game. This is a black screen. This is still a black screen. Is it supposed to continue this long? Chapter 2. Palermo. Whatever that is. Still more black screen, and now comes weird noise. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment in any game that you guys want me to try out, and I'll probably try it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll definitely be playing more of this campaign. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.